Hey, I thought of something, and I wanted you to join me here in my kitchen. Sorry, loud. While I make some coffee, because it's one thing to read what I'm saying, and it's another thing to hear it come out of my mouth. And know that I mean what I say when I say it, or that I don't mean what I'm saying because I'm joking. Levity. Now it occurred to me that maybe somebody that I've met that says they have 12 years of law school experience informing them, maybe this person is wrong. And maybe they're not who I thought they were, because they've already proven that to be true. And maybe they're not who you think they are. And maybe they're just holding a grudge because of the Danish girl. Boom, movie reference. But seriously, this is somebody that I've never been able to figure out. And maybe they haven't figured themselves out in a way. Because, I don't know, where is this person at in the power structure? Just power corrupt? Absolutely, as we've heard so many times. Fuck, I had somewhere where I was going with this, but I forget it because I was outside smoking a cigarette. Why don't I just make my coffee and we'll find it again together. Sorry about there's a light here and you would not have liked it any better. And as you can see and hear, there's a big old broken window right here. Well, that's because I'm a baby. I'm a butthead sometimes. But let me ask you this. If you believed in what you said, and you believed in your convictions and your principles, as I'm sure some of you have seen all too well I do, wouldn't you fight for it? Wouldn't you drive yourself crazy trying to figure it out? And wouldn't you die for what's right, for what's true, for what's just? And hey, news to you, 0 years or 12 years of law school, and the answer is fuck no, this isn't right and this isn't just. Not this one, probably not any of them, but now, what has this person been saying? Because I thought that this person was the kindest, sweetest, most genuine person I'd ever met, but curveball, they were not. They were lying. Okay, we can chalk that up as a good actor, sure. They're doing their thing. But what if they're not just a good actor, but they're a bad actor? In the sense that they don't have the best interest of people involved here. They have their own best interest involved, and that is a personal vendetta. Because very shortly after I met them, they were acting weird. After that night at the fire, that was unexplainable. And they set about meeting with every single person that I met after that, turning them against me. And why do I feel like I'm so innocent? Is it because I am? One second. Stove. Now, of course I'm going to try and talk now. Now we all know the acumen with tech and computers that has been displayed. I don't have to tell you guys. I'm talking to the people that are doing this right now, and not myself or somebody not in the know, because that's been what's so difficult about this, is like seeing the little things, you know, the books and the artworks and the people on the sidewalk, and not having anyone understand. But I don't have to explain that to you, because you understand. So we can move past that and get to the, oh shit. Sorry, some Hulk fucking flipped his stove earlier. But get to the heart of the matter. What if the only thing that I was guilty of was spurring? Is that the word there? The one girl for the other girl. I mean, it's stupid and callous and superficial of a thing to bring up. But maybe I'm bringing it up because that's the actions of somebody here. And everything else besides that has just been digital manipulation, or a man that's so thoroughly at the end of his ropes because he's been manipulated for years that he makes a few bad decisions. Didn't hurt anybody. Not at all, not even a little. Except for Wolfie. That's unfortunate. But let's ask HW. Sorry I said their name, I'll blank that out. Let's ask HW. Now, if you know them, you know that maybe in terms of public speaking, they could be a little bit not on board with that. As opposed to the other person, CC, who's probably the leader of the pack, right? President? But if you give the other person a chance and listen to them, what are they saying? What about Jay? What are they saying? I haven't seen CC in years. Maybe this got all out of hand because they were not who they presented themselves to be. And I'm a writer. God only knows, right? I'm a writer. So maybe I'll lean into a story every once in a while. Maybe I'll put on some purple prose. And I'm an actor. And I like knives and flashlights. And I don't fucking back down from a town of people coming after me. Now, obviously, that's sunken me deeper into this hole that I didn't know that I was circling the drain of. It doesn't have to go the way that it's looking. And if anything says something about this, that it's about more than, unless I'm talking to Langley right now, this shit's fucked up. To even suggest to somebody that they damage a building where medical things are happening inside, that's the best way I could say that, is evil. I don't care where you stand. I don't care who you are. That's evil. There's no good that comes out of doing evil like that. There can be no transgressions as a means to an end. Now, I said that at a time when I stopped my transgressions. And mine were driving around late at night, maybe throwing a rock or two, allegedly. Saying some nasty things on a text message. Well, I didn't fucking know the world was looking. And the bit that I did was a feeling in the back of wherever the hell feelings are. That just made me meaner. That just made me more. Because I'm opposite. What's the word? Adversarial. But I still have my own morals, and I'm pretty sure they align with most people's too. Don't hate me because I'm the 10th dentist. Because somebody has to be the 10th dentist. Somebody has to say, whoa, maybe we shouldn't all drink the fucking Kool-Aid. But in this Jonestown, I'm being forced to drink the Kool-Aid. Look at me, my fucking eyes. They're dark, I can't sleep. I go outside, people attack me. I can't get a job. My phone doesn't go out to the internet. Not all the time, not all the way. But you guys know all this. But if you were the kind of person that never said die, never quit, because they had to go from shithole West Virginia to all the places that I've been to end up here. Now, if you're that person and you start seeing adversaries all about town saying things that aren't true or that you don't agree with or just piss you off, rightfully, you'd fight for it. Now, I'm sorry that's not your style, and I apologize if to you those behaviors come off as something that they're not. But if you ask the people that have been closest to me, not the ones that are the loudest, ask the ones that I've kept the closest, the ones that I really talk to. If they say, fuck him, well, then I guess don't do that one. But yeah. But give him a chance. Anyway. Thank you. Don't trip.